Inge Feltrinelli, née Sonthal, was born on the 24th of November 1930 and died on the 20th of September 2018. She was a German-born Italian photographer and director with her son Carlo of the Italian publishing house Giacomo Feltrinelli Editor. Inge Sonthal was born to Jewish immigrants from Spain. She began her career as photographer in Hamburg. In 1952, during a long stay in New York City, she was able to photograph Greta Garbo, Elia Kazan, John Fitzgerald Kennedy and Winston Churchill. She also made friends with Erwin Blumenfeld. Among her most celebrated photos are those of writers Ernest Hemingway, Edoardo Sanguinetti, Allen Ginsberg, Gunter Grass, Nadine Gordimer and artists Pablo Picasso and Marc Chagall. In 1958 she met Italian left-wing publisher Giacomo Feltrinelli, whom she later married in Mexico and followed to Milan. He had 2 previous marriages. She took charge of international relations for the publishing house. She eventually became the de facto head of the publishing house, as Feltrinelli a few years later embraced the struggle for the revolution against imperialism. In 1969 she was named vice president in a company restructure decided by Feltrinelli, who remained president in name only, in anticipation of his transition to clandestine activities. In 1972, when Feltrinelli died, during an attempted terrorist attack on the Milan electricity network, she became president of the company, which she led together with her son Carlo. Other significant details, such as the scope of her influence on the existential choices by Feltrinelli and her contacts with Soviet entities, are described and documented in the interview with Inge Feltrinelli published on November 11, 2011 by the Russian-American weekly Continent USA. She died at 87 years old.